Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Horinga.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for EON Electric. EON is the ticker name, and this is what you are watching is the monthly technical chart of EON Electric, and this is the historical price chart of the stock. And these are all the technical indicators I am using, and these are all the technical graphs generated by these indicators related to the stock. And regarding EON Electric, we have data since 2007 onwards up to 2017 November 10th. Okay, if you look at the historical price path pattern of the stock has reached its peak in January 2008 itself, and at that time it was trading at 205 rupees 47 price. After that, the stock broke into sideways movement, and since then it has been moving sideways. And recently, in the lowest recent bottom price was 15 rupees 90 price, and that happened in August 2000. And right now the stock is under the influence of positive super trend mode, and recently there is a in this month in November month, in October month, there is a spike. And there is a another stocks was trading at 121 rupees 40 pice. Okay, that's good. And the stock has already crossed its 20-day moving average and 50-day moving average, and right now it is another intense of positive super trend mode. All these things are good. If you look at the RSI relative strength is cutting through the top line, which is good. The way at which it is cutting the top line looks like it is going to make a nice slope there. If it really makes, then I mean, we can assume that the strength of the stock is good. But we are yet to see that. And look at the ADX direction strength of the stock; it is rising. And if you look at the positive and negative lines, directional lines, both are diverging, creating a huge space between them, which is directly proportional to the strength of the stock, direction strength of the stock. And if you look at the stochastics, both the lines are playing at the midpoint, 50 nearly 50 zone, and it looks like the slow line is on top of the fast line. But if you look at the tip, it seems like the fast line is cutting through the slow line from the below, and that's a good sign. But it is in the initial phase, so we cannot. It is not up to the benchmark level to be considered. And price volume, this thing it is price volume is slowly rising. The volume of the stock is rising. And look at the momentum. Momentum is just playing on top of the baseline, but it is looking in the upward direction. So strength and momentum both are good. Even direction strength is also good. But all the guiding points are in the initial phases. It looks like the stock has just started rising up. But at this moment we cannot. It is in the initial phase, but at this moment we cannot consider unless we see the next step. Unless we see the next movement of the stock, we cannot consider it for a long-term investment. So it's like a wait and watch mode. But until then, you can do short-term trading. But when it comes to the long-term investment, we have to wait and watch until it makes the next move. But at the moment, we are seeing all the guiding points in a positive phase. I mean, throwing positive signals, but all are in the initial phase. That is the reason why we are planning to wait and watch. Okay, okay, guys. This is the analysis for the stock. If you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.